Dwayne The Rock Johnson is a global movie star and former legendary pro wrestler. His pivot to movies didn't start with blockbuster hits. Here's a look at all of The Rock's movies, ranked from worst to best. Yes, The Rock is in Gem and the Holograms. This disastrous movie has a scene where big names like Chris Pratt and Alicia Keys say how much they love the band, and Johnson is among them. Either he was doing this as a favor, or someone involved with the movie really has something on The Rock. How to borrow from your home without touching your mortgage. Yeah, we've never heard of this movie, either. But Johnson is in it for a split second, playing a mugger. It was never released theatrically in the US, instead finding a home on the Disney Channel and DVD, hoping to attract fans of Britney Spears and NSYNC, who also make cameos. This brilliant Japanese invention instantly translates foreign languages. Johnson has another bling can you'll miss it cameo in this Tyler Perry movie. Johnson shows up at the very end of the movie as a dashing philanthropist who introduces himself to Janet Jackson's character. The movie ends implying that sparks may be flying between the two. Modern service management. This forgettable comedy also sports a Johnson cameo. In this one, he plays an air marshal who has to calm down a frantic Kristen Bell. If anything, it shows Johnson's ability to hold his own doing some comedic work. This forgettable comedy also sports a Johnson cameo. In this one, he plays an air marshal who has to calm down a frantic Kristen Bell. If anything, it shows Johnson's ability to hold his own doing some comedic work. Right when Johnson was kicking his movie career into high gear with the release of Fast and Furious 6 in May 2013, Lionsgate put this movie out 4 months later, straight to DVD. Starring alongside Emma Roberts and Liam Hemsworth, Johnson plays an NYPD detective trying to stop a heist planned by Hemsworth's character. It's really not worth your time. This one isn't worth your time either. Johnson reprises his role as the Scorpion King from The Mummy Returns for this standalone movie. Though it hit no. 1 at the box office its opening weekend, the movie is so forgettable that Johnson didn't even come back for the sequel, which recast his role and was released on DVD. A third movie went straight to DVD, too. Throughout his career, Johnson has tried to capture the hearts of the family audience. This was round 1, as Johnson signed on to voice the lead character for this animated movie, about an astronaut who lands on an alien planet. The movie was another forgettable attempt to get Johnson to branch out of his WWE bubble. It makes a lot of sense that Johnson signed on to this movie, which is loosely based on the hit video game. But it turned out to be the wrong choice. The movie bombed, and only made it harder for Johnson to find respectability in Hollywood.